whoever is gonna wear makeup, how to keep it on. My daughter asked. It starts out, I'm telling you. And so I did that. At the end of it, we went for a ride today, and didn't end up so great. So at the end of the video, you'll find out what happened. Anyway, enjoy. Please leave your comments. As always, I really thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day. Talk to you soon. Hi everyone, this is Terry. Welcome back. In this video, it is a highly requested video from my daughter, who is a new writer about makeup and riding a motorcycle with a full face helmet. So we're gonna go downtown Portland. This is kind of two-part. We're going to downtown Portland and survey what the heck's going on after 100 whatever days of violence. So I thought this would be the perfect time to do a wear test. I was just putting a little coconut scrub on my lips. I just did a double cleanse of my face. I used camellia oil, then a foaming cleanser, and then I used rice flour and water and went over that. So here we go. First thing I'm gonna do, you always want to keep your face hydrated. So I'm just using Mario water. Can't even see it. Can't even see it. I'm sorry. I'll put it in the description bar. Keep your face hydrated. Before you put on a product, keep your face hydrated, especially if you're gonna go out in the sun. Yeah, okay. Oh, got my eye. My usual vitamin C serum that I use is downstairs today under my eyes. First thing, I'm gonna put on some hyaluronic acid all over. Hyaluronic acid for women, you know that what that is a humectant, and it draws in all of the humidity from the air and your skin. I'm using my monitor as a mirror, so sorry. A lot of times I don't wear makeup, but since she asked, there are times I do wear makeup, and that is generally when we are going to meet up with people, see someone afterward, especially my lips, because they're going to be in the sun. I'm going to put on some of this Laneige. It's a lip. I'm gonna put something over my lips to kind of keep them covered from the sun. You get chapped and gross out there. All right, next thing is, what the hell's my next thing? Next thing, I'm gonna use the Ordinary Buffet. It has copper peptide, whatever. And this is just, I do this every day, care for my skin. This is a vitamin C serum. It's not the one I usually use. I use Truth Treatment serums. That's downstairs and I'm upstairs. This helps cell turnover, collagen production. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is put on several things that have sunscreen in them and will help, not really my foundation, but what I'm gonna be using kind of as a foundation to stick to my skin. What am I looking for? First, I'm gonna use my Innisfree 36 SPF, and you know that doesn't mean anything, so everything I'm going to be using on my face does have SPF on it. Under my eyes with that stuff. I'm going to use primer, Photo Finish Smashbox, just to help this stuff stick on. Alright, we got primer on. So what I use, I'm not going to use any contour or anything today because, you know, I'm just going on a motorcycle. What I really like to use is, these are both the same. My Laneige, when I'm on the bike, I use it's a CC cream is what they call it, or a BB cream, but it's a cushion foundation. I either use my Laneige, my Dior Dream Skin, or my La Mer. They all basically have the same concept. They are all a light coverage. You can build it. I like it to be light because I don't like it going around the lines in my mouth or the lines around my eyes. I don't like putting a lot of product around my eyes right now. But I just pop this in my windshield bag, and if I need a touch up, it's right there, plus it's sunscreen, and it has a lot of yummy ingredients. I try to push it into my skin. All right, I am gonna use some concealer, and I'm gonna show you a little trick that I learned. If you're older, or if you have like little fine lines and stuff, which I just ordered an at-home laser for right life. A couple of dots on the outside, one on the inside, and you just tap this in right here. And after you have almost everything off the brush and it's tapped in there, just lightly come down underneath, just lightly. So you don't have much product at all there. I think my contact lens is in upside down. For me, I focus on my eyes when I'm on my motorcycle because that's what people are gonna see. I'm gonna get really gross motorcycle hair. And so if my eyes at least look okay, I usually go stronger. That's why I go stronger on my eyes, I guess I should say. That concealer was by Mcgrath. I'm gonna use a Bare Minerals powder that has this SPF in it as well. I haven't even opened this little puppy. I need a 3-year-old to get in things these days. They make everything childproof and then people like me can't get into them. Freaking contact. Always prime your eyelids. Hopefully with an SPF. Does this have one? It's Urban Decay Anti-Aging. We're just gonna go with that. I'm all about the anti-aging stuff. It helps keep on, it helps it stick to your skin. And the only reason I'm wearing makeup today is to test it out. All right, we're gonna go for my Mcgrath palette. Okay, so it appears that, per usual, I didn't have record on. So I'm gonna walk you through it. I use Mcgrath eyeshadow. It is at a high price point, but it's very, very pigmented and it's very blendable. I used an eye primer, anti-aging eye primer. I used Mcgrath, this is important, gel liner. Gel liner is not going to move. This one does not move. I use Mcgrath gel lip liner on my whole lip. It doesn't move. I use NARS blush, and I don't think I need any highlighter today. I am going to finish my powder with my Givenchy loose setting powder. I love this stuff. Once again, I don't go around my eye. It's got 4 different colors. I don't really think it does anything, but it looks pretty. Finish this with Marc Jacobs coconut setting spray. And this extraterrestrial right here, that's so cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, how it shape or color shifts from green to purple. All right, time for me to go. Then I'll check back in with where it is. Catch you in a bit. Hey peoples, I'm back. Here's how my makeup held up. You see it? I put conditioner in my hair and I pulled it up. I still have makeup on. I am a little sweaty. I need to take a shower because I have gasoline all over me. I noticed a little problem with my bike, and it started to, it was like catching. I was like, I need to call my mechanic. There's just something weird. And then we stopped along the side of the road, and my husband, I said, there's something wrong with my bike. He said, there's nothing wrong with your bike. I said, there's something wrong with my bike. I was having trouble making turns, and it was feeling like I couldn't control my bike. It was feeling like there was someone else was riding my bike. It was weird. It was so weird. So I decided to take a shortcut and not go the freeway, which I don't do often at all. And we got up almost to come on to the next part of the freeway that we would have had to come on. And he rode up beside me and said, you need to stop, you've got a flat tire. Got on my bike, had a flat tire. So, the rest of the story is, he wanted me to ride his bike home. Now, I've ridden his bike before, okay? I've ridden his bike before. But that was before he had all this modification stuff on it. His handlebar, oh my gosh, everything is so different on that bike. Not only that, but there's a 3-lane road, okay? Traffic there, traffic here, and there's a divider in the middle. And where the road that I needed to turn on to make like a U-turn was severely graded. I dropped the bike. I couldn't get out from under it. I was pinned under the bike. These two guys, my mouth is so dry because being out in the heat. These two guys stopped and helped me. I can't even do that. I'm so tired. Helped me get the bike up, because I can get my bike up as long as it's not on a really steep ass grade. And I was having a hard time thinking, because I was really afraid because I dropped his bike. And gasoline was all over me, so I was thinking that the bike was gonna catch on fire, and then all this pink stuff started coming out of his bike, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my life is gonna end in front of my eyes right now. So these guys come and they help me pick the bike up, and then Jeff saw me drop the bike, I guess, when he was at the dealership or turning or doing something. And he came walking over. It took a while because it is a pretty good walk. Even though the dealership was right there, there's like this huge long fence, and then you have to walk around McDonald's, you have to walk by all these other businesses, and you go into as the crow flies, I could have been there in like 3 seconds. So we got there, got my gun off my bike, got my cameras off my bike, got everything off my bike, I think, that I needed to get off. My leg is hurting. At first my right knee was hurting, and it didn't make sense. You know, there's a lot of adrenaline going on, but my left knee is what I went down on, and I think the reason my right knee is hurting is because when I was able to get my leg over the bike, I pushed up on my right knee, but my left knee is actually what hit the ground. I smell like gasoline, but I had to finish this video because I told you guys I would show you how this makeup holds up. So, if you take away all the flush from being hot and me gulping tons of water, I mean, you really can't see. The lip liner's still on there, but my eyes held up pretty well. I would still be able to go someplace and look presentable. So I'm gonna go get something to drink, take a shower, and I'll put this video together. Yeah. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you got some information, some value out of it, girls, guys, whoever's gonna wear makeup and ride. Gel liner, lips, eyes, a good quality whatever primer. You know, you heard my drill in the beginning. I'm beginning to hurt a little bit more, so I'm gonna go downstairs and, like I said, get in the shower, take my contact out, and try to edit some video. You guys have a really great day, and I will see you soon. Thanks, bye.